From Hollywood, it's the new Edgar Bergan Hour with Charlie McCarthy.
Now, clip your Bergans to help me. I'll mow you down.
It's Sunday night, and time again transcribed for Edgar Bergan and Charlie McCarthy with Mortimer Snerd, Effie Clinker, Carol Richards, Ray Noble, Gary Crosby, Jack Kirkwood, Frank Nelson, the Mellow Man, yours truly, John Heaston, and our special guest, seashell expert, conchologist Dr. Ernest Tratner. And here they are now, Edgar Bergan and Charlie McCarthy.
Me. You know, folks, me. What is this? Bergan, what is going on here? What's the matter?
Charlie, I've got a little surprise for you.
Yeah?
Yes.
You mean you're switching tonight? You're going to sit on my knee?
No. No, I just wanted to tell you that I've been taking vocal lessons.
Oh, no.
Yes. I intend to sing on next week's show.
You're going to sing?
Yes.
Oh, steady, stomach, steady.
Yeah. Not bad, huh?
Sounds a little like Nelson Eddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a mouthful of hot shortening bread.
My teacher...
Sure, your teacher, sure.
My teacher says that I'm just about ready to sing professionally.
Yeah, she does, huh?
Yes. There's just one thing I lack, and that's the proper gestures when I sing. I don't know exactly, what to do with my hands.
I see. Well, how about holding them over your mouth?
No.
I just love to clobber him.
I say, how'd you do, chaps?
Well, wasn't that enough? Oh, Ray,
Yes. You're just a man I want to see.
Oh, really?
Yes, I want you to be the first to know that I'm going to sing on the show next week, and I was just wondering, who should accompany me?
Oh. Well, might I suggest a bodyguard?
Nice going, Ray. Nice going.
Yeah, I don't understand, Ray, that coming from you. I thought you'd be tickled to death to accompany me at the piano.
Yes, but Edgar, old boy, after all, I have to live with myself.
And that takes guts.
I'm waiting for your answer, Ray.
Yeah, I know, Edgar, but...
Watch it, Ray. Next week you may be playing piano in the unemployment office's Philharmonic.
Unemployment office? I say, Charles, you don't really think that Edgar would...
No. Just look who he's got warming up in the wings back there.
That's enough, Harry. Thanks, Harry.
Any questions, Ray?
Yeah. Now, Ray, I would hate to, fire you, but I must have your answer, Ray.
I don't know just what to say, Mr. Godfrey.
What's that?
I mean, Mr. Bergan.
You don't have to decide now. You can go home and think it over for a week, Ray.
Well, I don't have to. I've just made up my mind.
Ah, yes, good old Ray. Yes. What is it, Ray?
Well, I've been thinking, Edgar. Why shouldn't you sing, Edgar?
Exactly.
After all, I tell jokes on this show, you know.
Yes. This way you can both get even with each other.
I'm sure it'll work out fine, Ray. The Mellow Men have agreed to sing the background accompaniment for me, too.
Oh, what have you got on them?
No, I haven't. My singing teacher's coming over tonight, and he'll be thrilled at this news.
He will, huh?
Yes. If I make good on next week's show, he wants me to make some records.
Well, that's a good idea. You can call the album Music to Slash Your Wrist By.
No. I don't think that would be good.
Somebody, I say somebody's at the door.
It must be my singing teacher now. Come in. Oh, hello, Professor Nelson.
Well, greeting and orchestration.
So you're Bergan's singing teacher, are you?
But of course, I'm one of the best music teachers in the country, if I do say so myself. And I usually do.
Modest sort of a creep, isn't he?
Quiet, knothole, or I'll rub your legs together and start a fire.
Now, be here, tall, dark, and obnoxious.
Now, gentlemen, please, now.
I say, Professor, old chap, would you say that Edgar really has talent?
Oh, he's loaded. And when he sings, I wish I were.
You know, suddenly I'm beginning to like him.
Yes, but just how would you describe his voice?
Well, I would say it sounds like the mating call of a pair of corduroy trousers.
I'm liking him more every minute, this fellow.
Now, just a second, Professor. Can you make any constructive criticism?
Well, to begin with, your head tones lack warmth.
Yes.
Well, no wonder. Just skin doesn't keep that cold out, you know. Your turn, Professor.
Yeah. How can you say that after all the money I paid you? Don't you have anything complimentary to say?
Well, I can truthfully say that you're progressing.
Well, thank you. What should I do next?
Have your feet examined.
My feet examined? What's that got to do with my singing?
Nothing, but my brother is a starving chiropodist.
Well, Bergan, I hope you'll change your mind about singing on the show next week.
No, Charlie. I'm as determined as ever.
Yeah?
Yes. Next week, Bergan sings.
Oh, no.
Now here's vivacious Carol Richards with a lively number called Hot Diggity.
Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight, never dreamed anybody could kiss that away, bring me bliss that away, with a kiss that away. What a wonderful feeling to feel that away. Tell me, where have you been all my life? Oh, hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight, never knew that my heart could go zing that away, ting-a-ling that away, make me sing that away. Said goodbye to my troubles, they went that away, ever since you came into my life. Oh, hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? When you're holding me tight. There's a cute little cottage for two that away, skies are blue that away, dreams come true that away. If you say I can share it with you that away, I'll be happy the rest of my life. Oh, hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? It's so new to me. What you do to me? Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? How my future will shine. Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me? From the moment you're mine.
And now it's time for the literary portion of our program, our Poets' Corner. We are greatly honored in having with us as our guest tonight one of the shining lights of the literary world. Here he is, the Poet Laureate of the Vigoro Counter, Professor William Wadsworth Kirkwood.
My Professor, you look sad tonight, Professor.
And with good reason, boy.
Oh?
Didn't you hear the news? This morning my wife ran away with my next-door neighbor.
No. How could that happen to you?
Oh, I don't know. Just lucky, I guess.
Well, under the circumstances, I don't blame you for feeling miserable.
Yeah, he brought her back this afternoon.
Oh.
Yep, he got one look at her when the smog lifted and turned chicken.
That's unbelievable.
That's what everybody says when they see her. What a beast.
Professor, it's hard to believe all those terrible stories about your wife. Where did you actually meet her?
Oh, I met my wife at a dancing school.
Arthur Murray?
Well, at first I thought she was, yes.
Well, how could you make a mistake like that? Well, that's ridiculous.
Yes, I know. He's got a smaller mustache. Anyway, the next day she invited me over to see her stamp album.
Her stamp album.
Yes,
Oh,
there we were.
Yeah.
First she'd lick a stamp, then I'd lick a stamp. Then finally she tried to kiss me.
Ah.
But that was a mistake.
Why?
We had to steam ourselves apart over a tea kettle.
So that's how you got stuck on her, huh?
Stuck on. Oh, you know what I like about you, Bergan?
No, what?
Nothing.
Oh. But I'm still curious, Professor. What kind of wedding did you and your wife have? Were there a lot of guests throwing rice?
No, just her father throwing lead.
Oh, Well, that's awful. Why did you stand for it?
I had to, boy. Where he got me, I couldn't sit down for a week.
Well, you do carry quite a target.
No, I need a drink. How about it, boy? Could you loan me $1 for a little liquid refreshment after the show?
$1? Well, all right. Here you are. There.
Say, tell me, boy, how long has it been since you spent $1?
Well, why?
Well, just look at that picture of George Washington.
Well, every dollar bill has a picture of George Washington on it.
Not naked on a bearskin rug.
Oh. Please, Professor, I think we better get back to our literary work. Have you written any poetic masterpieces lately?
Oh, yes, boy. I dashed off several new romantic sonnets. Let's see, there was, Dungaree doll, in those pants you look just like Saul. A little madrigal entitled, I know lots of girls, many a cute trick. But remember, it's the Iceman who really has his pick. Iceman, pick, you know, get it?
Yes. I still say, proceed, Professor. The natives are getting restless. Right now, I think it's time for you to read your selection of the evening. I do hope you have one.
I have one, yes.
Oh, yes.
I call this little epic Ode to a Perfect Wife.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my wife never fusses, nor grumbles, nor frets. She doesn't swill highballs or smoke cigarettes. She don't care a hoot about fashion or style. And the greater her trouble, the broader her smile. She never goes out. If she wishes to dance, she just rumbles around with a broom in her hands. And she gets my 3 meals ready right on the dot. In the kitchen that's spotless, each kettle and pot. Every morning, she brings me my print, freshly pressed. Then she cooks a hot breakfast while I'm getting dressed. And she makes her own clothes. And remodels old hats and keeps my shoes polished and dry cleans my spats. And there's never a word of rebuke or a frown when I phone her to say I'll be detained in town. She never wakes up and asks where I've been, no matter what time I come staggering in. If I wake with a taste like a rubber eraser, she gives me a hug and a kiss and a bracer and tells me it's one of her life's greatest joys just to know that I've had a good time with the boys. Oh, there are doggone few wives quite as perfect as she, and still fewer husbands such liars as me.
Now, Gary Crosby enters the vocal spotlight, ably assisted by Carol Richards, singing the Rock and Roll Waltz.
One night I was late, came home from a date, slipped out of my shoes at the door. But then from my front room, I heard a jump tune. I looked in, and here's what I saw. There in the night was a wonderful scene. Mom was dancing with Dad to my record machine. And while they danced, only one thing was wrong. They were trying to waltz to a rock and roll song. 1, 2, and then rock. 1, 2, and then roll. They did the rock and roll waltz. Rock, 2, 3, roll, 2, 3. rock and roll wall. Rock 2, 3, roll 2, 3. It looks so cute to me. I love the rock and roll wall. 1, 2, and then rock. 1, 2, and then roll. 1, 2, and then jump. It's good for your soul. It's old, but it's new.
Oh, heartburn of my heart. That there's my melody. Hello there, stranger.
How are you tonight, Mortimer?
Well, I'm not so good, Mr. Bergan.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I got a misery.
I see. It's too bad.
Yes, it is, yeah.
What kind of misery?
A miserable kind of misery.
Have you lost weight?
What'd you say?
I say, have you lost weight?
Why, did you find some?
No. No, what I'm trying to do is get to the seat of your trouble.
Well, that's where my misery is.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Well, no. Don't make me tell in front of these here now people all day.
Oh, that's all right. You can do.
No, I get embarrassed.
You tell us what happened.
Well, I was, oh, hush up out there. Giggling, tittering out there. Yeah.
You go right in and tell us.
Yeah. I was walking through the woods, you see.
Yeah. You were communing with Mother Nature. You were communing with Mother Nature.
No, I wasn't commuting with nobody. No. It was an animal that I captured that caused my trouble.
Oh, an animal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes, yeah.
What kind of an animal?
What was that?
I say, what kind of an animal?
You just said that.
Yeah, I know, yes.
Yeah. It was a furry little thing, and it was built a little like a dart game.
A dart game?
Yeah, a sort of a walking pincushion.
Sounds like a porcupine.
Yeah.
Did you capture him?
Yeah, well, you see, in a way, yeah. Let's see, where was I?
Yeah. How did you capture him?
Oh, yeah. I got tired of walking out there in the woods, see?
Yeah.
So I sat down, and there I had him.
Oh, you had him, yeah.
I had him by the seat of my pants.
Oh, you sat down on a porcupine.
Yeah. Painful thought.
Yes, I bet it was.
Yeah. I never felt so stuck up in my life.
No. I can imagine that. A porcupine has about 30,000 quills, they say.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't selfish with them. No, he shared them all with me.
Yeah. You see, the quill is a protective device.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Most animals have such protection. You know, the wolves have fangs, and the bears have claws, and bulls have horns, and what do cats have?
Well, kittens mostly.
No.
Well, they do.
Yeah. Unless they're tomcats, yeah. Another example of the protective device is the electric eel.
Yeah?
Yeah. It shocks its enemies down at the bottom of the ocean.
It does? Yeah. It must have an awful long extension cord.
Yeah, I know. Now, the giant squid, throws out ink so that his enemies can't see.
Mm-hmm. They ought to get smart and carry a blotter.
Well, it has a seemingly unlimited supply of ink.
Well, you mean he can write underwater like them balled-up pens?
Yeah, the squid is a member of the octopus family. You know what octopus is, don't you?
Oh, sure. What?
Well, octopus, octo. Octo means 8.
Oh, does?
Yes, yes.
Oh, now I get it. Octopussy.
That's right.
8-legged cat.
No, no.
Hey, nice to have an education, yeah.
Perhaps I'd better find another example. At the head of the list of nature's protective devices, we find the skunk.
Yeah. If the wind is right, you can't miss him now. Funny thing, I remember once I was working out on the farm, and I caught one of them skunks. He was trying to steal my lunch, see? Yeah, it was just 11:30. He shouldn't have been in there at all, yeah.
I see. Trying to steal your lunch?
Yeah.
Well, I certainly hope that you let him have it.
Well, I was going to, but he let me have it first.
Oh. Were you surprised?
I was smellbound, I'll bet you were. He must have just come down a long hill. His brakes was burning. I see.
Well, the skunk or polecat is a member of the weasel family.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when something frightens it, you know what happens?
Yeah, pop goes the weasel, huh?
And now, heading up our vocal harmony department, we present the Mellow Men and...
If This Isn't Love.
A secret, I've got a little secret. A secret kind of secret. I'm making for to shout it to every daffodil and tell the world about it. In fact, I think I will. If this isn't love, the whole world is crazy. If this isn't love, I'm daft as a daisy. With moons all around and cows jumping over. There's something amiss, and I'll eat my hat if this isn't love. There's something amiss, and I'll eat my hat if this isn't love. I'm feeling like the apple on top of William Tell. With this I cannot grapple. Because you're so adorable, you're so adorable. If this isn't love, then winter is summer. If this isn't love, my heart needs a plumber. I'm swinging on stars, I'm riding on rainbows. I'm bursting with bliss, and I'll kiss your hand if this isn't love. There's something amiss, and I'll eat my hat if this isn't love.
The Edgar Bergan Hour, transcribed with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snerd, Gary Crosby, Carol Richards, Jack Kirkwood, the Mellow Men, and Ray Noble will be back after station identification. From Hollywood, it's the new Edgar Bergan Hour with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snerd, Gary Crosby, Carol Richards, Jack Kirkwood, the Mellow Men, Ray Noble, and yours truly, John Heaston. Ladies and gentlemen, with our younger generation showing more and more interest in science fiction and the mysteries of outer space, Charlie McCarthy follows the trend as he brings you his version of the currently popular children's show, The Interplanetary Western.
Charlie McCarthy's Putrid Productions present The Adventures of Captain Trace Grace Space Ace.
This program is brought to you by Atomic Flakes, the cereal that forms a mushroom cloud over your breakfast table.
Atomic Flakes is the only breakfast cereal that contains that magic new pick-you-up uranium.
Kiddies, why walk to school when Atomic Flakes can blow you there?
Be sure to buy them today at your Geiger counter. Atomic Flakes, Geiger counter. Oh, I'm not well.
Oh. And now, kiddies, stand by for today's secret code message. That means happy birthday, Mother.
As today's episode opens, Captain Trace Grace Space Ace and his space cadets are in their rocket ship N-28, circling the moon, looking for a parking space.
Oh, Captain Trace Grace Space Ace.
Yeah, what is it, Lieutenant Bob Rob, Supersonic Slob?
I've just discovered that Space Cadet X7834 is a woman. How could she have fooled us all this time?
I don't know. I thought those curves in her spacesuit were air pressure. Where is she?
Hello, Captain. Here I am.
Oh. So you're the stowaway, huh? You disguise yourself as a man to make the trip to the moon with us. Why? Pourquoi?
I'm interested in science, and I heard there's no life on the moon.
Well, there will be now. It's the space radio. Come in.
English rocket ship N7X calling.
Yep.
We've just captured 3 flying saucers.
Oh, yes?
Tea, anyone? Over and out, Mabel.
Mabel?
Oh, yes. We have a stowaway aboard our ship, too.
Captain, look, we're approaching the surface of the moon.
Well, give me the controls. I'll take her in for a landing. I'll sort of grease her in. Now watch. Easy. Here we go. Ah, beautiful. Little crosswind.
What a landing. That was a disgrace, Captain Trace Grace Space Ace.
Ah, shut up.
Look, Captain, there's someone coming towards us.
Yeah?
It's an inhabitant of the moon. What a monster. I'm going to open his oxygen mask. At last we'll see what the moon people look like. Speak to us, oh creature from another world. Speak to us.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's one definition you won't find in any dictionary. Happiness is a thing called Joe, as sung by Carol Richards.
It seems like happiness is just a thing called Joe. He's got a smile that makes the lilac wanna grow. He's got a way that make the angels heave a sigh when they see little Joe going by. Sometimes the cabin's gloomy and the tail
then he kisses me. It's Christmas everywhere. Troubles fly away, and life is easy going. Does he love me good? That's all I need to know. Sometimes the cabin's gloomy and the table's bare. But when he kisses me, it's Christmas everywhere. Troubles fly away, and life is easy go. Does he love me good? That's all I need to know. Because happiness is just a thing called
Now for our Meet the People department. Tonight's guest has a fascinating and unusual hobby. He is a conchologist or seashell collector and is curator of the Aldrich Museum in Balboa, California. I'd like you to meet Dr. Ernest Tratner.
Thank you, and good evening.
Well, Dr. Tratner, we're very happy to have you with us this evening. There probably aren't many conchologists in the world, are there?
Perhaps not more than 35,000 really serious ones who belong to any of the international or local shell societies. But there must be several millions of people who at one time or another have had at least a passing interest in shell collecting.
Well, yes, now that you mention it, I do see lots of couples on the beach on summer nights. However, there could be other interests, I guess, besides shells. When we speak of shells, isn't it a fact, Dr. Tratner, that we're referring to what might be called discarded or cast-off houses of, at one time inhabited by little animals known as mollusks?
Yes, Edgar, and I believe that one of the reasons we're fascinated by shell collecting is because we realize we're close to what was once part of a living organism. By the way, molluscan life goes very far back. It predates man's appearance on Earth by many millions of years. And of course, molluscan life is found everywhere, from the deepest parts of the sea to the highest mountain peaks.
Well, shells have been important throughout history, haven't they?
Yes, in religious worship, they've been used as money, they've been used in the manufacture of dyes, and referred to in literature.
I recall from my history books that our American colonists used shells in trading with the Indians, didn't they?
Right you are. Indians call their shell money wampum. In certain remote parts of Africa, India, and the South Sea Islands, shells are still being used for money.
Maybe that's where my wife picked up the idea. She's always asking me to shell out, you know. Did you say dyes came from shells?
Well, about 2,000 years ago, the people in Tyre, in ancient Phoenicia, obtained a fluid from certain mollusks. From their zealously guarded secret, these Phoenicians were able to dye cloth a very beautiful purple color. It was so expensive that only royalty could afford it, hence royal purple.
Probably the original shell game. But since then, shells have been used in many ingenious ways, haven't they?
Indeed, yes. Have you ever noticed the very large shells on which salads are sometimes served in restaurants?
Yes, very beautiful ones, too.
True they are, in that form. But those lovely shells, called Tridacna gigas, once housed man-eating clams. Now, I've seen these man-eating clams, sometimes as large as an office desk. Some of them weighing 100 pounds, 200 pounds, as high as 500 pounds.
Say, I've heard of those fellows. What can you do if a man-eating clam grabs you? I guess besides holler, there isn't much, huh?
If one grabs you, Edgar, it's too late already.
I see.
Divers in the Philippine Islands and in the South Sea waters who hope to keep on living have to be very cautious. And when one of those powerful clams grabs you, brother, you've had it. Mm-hmm. And as I said, those clams are called Tridacna gigas.
Well, I never called them that. What about the poisonous shells I've heard about around the Philippines?
Some species of conus, I think that you're referring to, they're very poisonous. And if you're foolish enough to pick up one in your hand and the animal inside is alive, you probably won't be around very long, for its poisonous bite can be fatal.
I see. How do you classify the various mollusks?
Well, their scientific names are in Latin, Edgar, but their popular names usually describe what they look like. For instance, there's a shell called the sundial, and one called the turkey wing, the worm, the driller, and so forth.
That reminds me of my dentist. I've been seeing too much of him lately.
Oh, the driller. Well, we have an interesting shell called the bleeding tooth.
Yeah, he probably got too near the driller then, yeah. But it certainly is very interesting. Tell me, Dr. Tratner, what kind of social life do these mollusks have? I imagine they probably hold hands now and then, get a little romantic, don't they?
Well, I'm afraid not, Edgar. You see, mollusks are a very much lower form of animal life than we usually see. There are some mollusks that don't differentiate between male and female as we know the sexes.
You mean they don't know which is the male and which is female?
Some don't, that's right.
Oh, these are not happy shells. Is there much similarity at all between the mollusks and animals?
Well, in some ways, they are amazing alike. For instance, there are among these little shell animals, and we call these little creatures that inhabit the shells animals. They're the fighters, the drillers, the carriers, and I should say sad ones and happy ones.
Well, they're probably the ones that found out what they are. Then, how can you tell when you see a shell that is happy? That would be nice to know.
Well, I should imagine if you saw some shells playing leapfrog, jumping over each other's backs, you're probably seeing happy shells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, if I ever see that, I think I'll take myself to a psychiatrist. Dr. Tratner, what makes shell valuable? It must be more than the beauty in the shell alone.
Well, beauty has something to do with it, not too much, however. Scarcity of the shell is the important item. So is the number of fathoms deep the diver has to go for it. Perhaps the most expensive shell in the world is the glory of the sea. It's very rare and valued at about $2,000.
What about the collection at the Aldrich Museum? What is its value?
Well, Edgar, we value our shell collection down in Balboa at the Aldrich Museum to be around $250,000. It's the largest shell display museum in the world. So if you get down to Balboa Pavilion in Balboa, come in and see us. We have specimens of man-eating clams and poisonous conus mollusks, but don't be afraid because none of them are alive.
Well, thank you, Dr. Tratner, and I'll be down to see you someday. And thank you for being with us this evening and telling us about your very interesting hobby. Good night, Doctor.
Good night.
Now we return to the musical portion of the show as Gary Crosby sings The Great Pretender.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. pretending I'm doing so well. My need is such, I pretend too much I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I played the game, but to my real shame, you have left me to dream all alone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Whoa, yes, I'm the great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not, you see. I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around.
At long last, there's a smoother taste in smoking. It's the Viceroy taste.
Smoother, 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 Viceroy.
Smoother taste, 'cause Viceroy has twice as many filters as the other two leading filter cigarettes.
Yes, Viceroy is the cigarette so smooth, it's changed the smoking habits of the nation. It's changed millions to the good, smooth taste that only Viceroy's 20,000 filters can deliver. The truth is, only Viceroy gives you 20,000 filters in every tip, made from pure cellulose. Soft, snow white, natural. That's twice as many filters as the other two largest selling filter brands. That's why the Viceroy taste is never rough. Never, no, never rough. It's smoother by far.
A smoother taste, 'cause Viceroy has twice as many filters as the other two leading filter cigarettes.
Smoke smoother, Viceroy.
Oh, college days, oh, knowledge days, when midnight oil was burning in those ivied halls of learning, and Plato in his grave was turning in college days.
And now for the cultural portion of our program. Tonight, our panel of mental giants turn their fabulous intellects toward the legitimate theater as they discuss the topic, Whither the Drama. Ladies and gentlemen, Edgar Bergan and his End Table. Thank you and good evening, noble and esteemed gentlemen of the panel.
Chill, Baldy. How you doing? Chill, man, chill.
Yes. Gentlemen, tonight's subject, Whither the Drama, is one that is near and dear to my heart. The thrill of opening night. The lure of the footlights. Oh, the smell of the grease paint.
Call the farmer's market. One of their hams got away.
Here. Please, panel. What, sir? Yeah. I think we should start our discussion by analyzing the new trends in modern drama. Okay. Professor Snurr, that's me, sir. Yes, I know. Have you had any experience on the stage?
Well, yes, sir. Me and another fellow once acted in a horse opera.
Horse opera?
Yeah, horse opera, yeah. We played the horse.
Oh, you played the horse?
Yeah. Which part of the horse did you play?
Yeah.
Good question.
I played the part that didn't smile much. Mortimer, you mean? Yeah, that's the way it goes, I see. I was the rudder, yeah.
I say, speaking of horses, I once played the part of Paul Revere on the stage.
Oh?
Yes. I wish you could have seen it when I shouted, "The British are coming!"
Yes. Good.
Oh, yes.
Was it convincing?
Oh, it must have been, old boy, yes. Most of the audience got up and left.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. You liked it?
Yeah. I was the rudder, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Back one, you know.
I had a slow horse, yeah.
Now, please, we're discussing Wither, the drama.
Well, go ahead and ask me something.
Yeah.
I know good acting.
Oh,
In
come
fact, I discovered Rita Hayworth 10 years ago before she was a star.
What was Hayworth then?
Oh, about what it is now, $20 a ton.
No.
That joke in vaudeville, boy.
Yeah?
Laughed. I thought they'd never start.
I say, Otep, were you really in vaudeville?
That's right, boy. You see, I've got a very big theatrical background.
Yes, I see. How did you ever get it into the theater?
Oh, well, back to Slenderella.
Way back.
Our subject, and we do have one, gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
Wither, the drama. Now, as you all know, the earliest plays were done in old Greece.
I say, wasn't that rather messy?
One could slip out of character, I suppose.
What plays did they do? The Crisco Kid?
Yes.
No, I know.
Anyway, I don't know.
Come.
Where are we going?
Come. Back to the subject.
Oh, yes.
May I lead you? I was talking about the Greeks. You know, they were responsible for some of our earliest dramas, such as Agamemnon.
Good.
Yes, and Eumenides.
Yes.
Antigone. And Oedipus Colonius. and Hippolytus. And oh, that's enough.
Could you unscrew that and give it to us in sections?
Gentlemen, I'm trying to make a point. Now, dramatic writing developed through the years, until it reached its peak in the Elizabethan era. That's when Shakespeare became immortal, of course.
Why, the old rascal.
No, immortal, Ray. Yeah.
I think he was right the first time.
I feel I can discuss the subject because I acted in some of Shakespeare's plays. In fact, once I was Hamlet, the Great Dane.
Great Dane?
Yeah.
You look more like a Mexican hairless to me.
You think he bites?
Well, now, who can ever forget Hamlet?
Here he goes.
Well, I don't know. Give us a chance, will you? Yeah.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Well, what's the answer?
I don't believe I've heard that for years.
I bet I could act in that there play, Piglet.
No, Hamlet.
Hamlet, yeah.
Very difficult part, Mortimer.
It is?
Yes. Let's see if you can register whoa.
No. Whoa there. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Whoa.
He's back inside the horse again.
I'm the rudder.
Let's forget the whole thing.
I say, I know some Shakespeare myself.
Good.
Oh, yes. Listen. The quality of mercy is not strained.
Oh, stop. That's enough. That's terrible.
I beg your pardon. My dear old boy, during my career, I've risen to great heights on the stage.
What did you do? Back into a spear?
Didn't that hurt your rudder?
Very in Peter Pan.
Now, the theater in modern times has turned to a new form of expression, the musical drama such as Carousel, Oklahoma, and, of course, Fanny.
Oh, please, Mr. Bergan. Yeah.
The least you could do is to say rudder.
Yeah, rudder.
I just had to lead the new hit Broadway play. I'll never forget my big speech.
Yeah?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yes, but what play was that?
Cat on a hot tin roof.
Oh.
I said it, and I'm glad.
It takes very little to make you happy.
Now, wait a minute, Kirkwood. You've never been in a Broadway show. I smell a rat.
Well, that's all right. He probably smells you, too.
No. Well, we must get back to our discussion. To become a good actor, you really have to go to a dramatic school. I do? Yes, you do. That's right. You have to study hard. What do you think got Marilyn Monroe all those wonderful parts?
All those wonderful parts.
Yeah.
Now, Mortimer, a good idea might be for you to do some summer stock. You know, make your barn into a theater.
I say, a theater into a barn?
Well, why not? We already got a ticket booth there. You have? Yeah. All we have to move that little house from and back. No, huh? No, I mean the chicken coop, yeah. Oh, I see, yeah. Please, gentlemen, I've tried. I cannot condone this inexpedient display of puerility, mediocrity, and eccentricity, imbecility and absurdity and superficiality, illiteracy and capacity.
Shut up.
Good night, folks. You know, buying a new TV set can be a pretty bewildering experience. Lined up side by side, the new sets look so much alike that you're tempted to play eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But don't do it, friends, because inside the cabinet there's a big difference between the new CBS TV sets and all the others. Right, John?
A big difference, Edgar, because only the new CBS television sets give you all 9 of TV's most wanted advances. Not trifling style changes, but big, important engineering improvements like CBS robot tuning. One touch of a button, and it changes stations automatically. Then there's CBS remote control that enables you to tune your set from your chair anywhere in the room. And here's a big hidden feature, the CBS Imperial Chassis, the mighty power plant that gives CBS TV sets up to 25 times more sensitivity than sets made as recently as 2 years ago. Those are just a few of the 9 most wanted advances found only in the new CBS TV sets. So don't trust to luck when you buy a new TV set, folks. Make your set a better set. Make it a CBS.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure and tune in our show next week for the debut of our new vocal sensation, Edgar Bergan. The only singer I've ever heard who can change keys in the middle of the note. I have warned you.
Well, thank you, Charlie. Now, here's Edgar Bergan.
It's time for another bit of sage advice from our rural philosopher, Mortimer. And here he is with Snurd's words for the birds.
The best walking is done on foot. Thank you. I just don't care. No.
Thank you, Mortimer. And until next Sunday, good night, everyone.
Remember to listen to Edgar Bergan with Charlie McCarthy, Mortimer Snurd, Ray Noble, and the entire ensemble next Sunday at the same time. Tonight's Edgar Bergan show with Jack Kirkwood, Carol Richards, Gary Crosby, Frank Nelson, and the Mellow Men was produced and transcribed in Hollywood by Sam Pierce. Script by Cy Rose, Zeno Klinker, and Hilda Black. This is John Heaston speaking.